really appreciate the opportunity to personally thank Phil and let you know the impact that he's made on this community. You know, Treasure Coast Food Bank is the leading hunger relief organization and the only food bank serving Indian River County. To give you an idea of the scope that we deal with on a weekly basis, we are providing food for over 22,000 children, working adults, seniors, and veterans in this county who don't know where their next meal is coming from. Phil stepped up with Move for Hunger. And you know, food banking is kind of an interesting business. It really is a distribution operation. And supply chain and logistics are a huge part of that. Phil's done so much for us all year long, whether it's picking up at farewell food drives where people are leaving for the year, or doing summer food drives when, believe it or not, that's the time of our biggest demand when children are out of school and not getting the free and reduced breakfast and lunch. All year long, Phil thinks of us. And I can't tell you what a difference that makes. Without stability of food in the home, people can't get to that next level. And you know, we can talk about the data and the huge outreach that we all do, the macro levels of talking to for advocacy for congressmen and senators, but it's really about the stories that of the people that we serve and the people that Phil is helping. You know, I think of Lenore, and Lenore goes to one of our pantries in Gifford, and she comes to a lot of our mobile distributions. Now, Lenore is 93 years old, still driving. And Lenore is, you know, for her to come to these distributions, it is like a spiritual experience for her. Hat, earrings, it's like beautiful dress. It's like she's going to church. And she's so grateful for all of this great food that she gets. And she tells us that, you know, without that food that I get, now she's 92 years old, she's an African-American woman. She worked as a housekeeper for 65 years. Minimum wage. She doesn't have a big Social Security check, and she gets $15 a month on food stamps. So she needs this extra food that we provide her. And she says, you know, with that, I'm able to control my diabetes. I'm able to enjoy my children, my grandchildren, and my great-grandchildren, and live an independent life. And it's because of things like people like Phil that allow that to happen. And just one more quick story to show you the impact.